The conditions that we saw inside this internment camp, which it is nothing less than that description, were really appalling. These detainees are living in cages.
This is a total cruel political stunt meant to have a spectacle of political theater.
We saw humans being held in cages.
It is as bad as it can be.
Oh my God. Democrats lawmakers making their message clear after their visit to Alligator Alcatraz last weekend. Florida GOP Congresswoman Maria Salazar was also there. She joins us now to set the record straight. So you went to there, actually the same day. You talked with some of the inmates. What did you learn?
Well, I wanted to talk to them, and I thought that it was a mistake from the authorities not allowing us to talk to them. I was able to shout in Spanish. There were like around 40 of them in shackles, and I tried to talk to them and ask them, and one of them said, yeah, and I asked them, how are they treating you? And one of them said, pretty good. The other one said, not so bad. But I really wanted to engage. They did not let me, but I did go in one of those cages. And of course, no one likes to be inside a cage. But I want to tell you that the cages were clean. I sat on one of the beds. They were soft. They had 3 metal toilets with a little, like a little wall to cover people when they're doing their business. Mm-hmm. They had 2 telephones where they can call their attorneys or the loved ones. Then they took us to another recreational area, also caged in. No one likes to be in a cage, of course, with a little, with some grass where they could run or do some exercise. There was another area where there were Bibles in Spanish. I reached out and I saw that there were Spanish Bibles and other types of religious material. Yeah. Another area where they can be sitting with their attorneys. I mean, I can tell you on and on. So it meets the highest standards for any federal facility of this type.
Yeah, I've been to a ton of prisons, jails as well. This sounds like the typical facility. Alex Padilla, he's a senator. He's one of your colleagues on the other side of the chamber. He says that this is racial profiling that's going on, though. Let's listen.
What if I was outside of Home Depot, because I like to do some work around the house, not dressed in a suit? Would I be a target of ICE enforcement under Tom Homan? Probably. And it's just wrong. It's not just due process rights that have become the concern, but racial profiling. If you're a member of a working class immigrant community and you see unmarked cars roll into your community, people getting out of those cars with no identifiers that they are law enforcement, and literally not just detaining, in your mind, maybe kidnapping.
I mean, you can see on their vests where they say federal law enforcement. Do you believe that there is racial profiling going on and that there's targeting innocent people?
Well, I believe that after the border has been sealed with the BBB, $150 billion that we have assigned, I think the moment now is to have that national conversation and determine who are we going to be targeting. I do believe that the president promised that the illegals who are criminals were going to be kicked out of the country. Now there is another mass of people, who most of them are Hispanics, who have been here for more than 5 years. They have been contributing to the economy, who do not have a criminal record. And those people are the ones who deserve some type of dignity. And for that reason, I'm introducing today, so I thank you for the opportunity, immigration reform. A GOP member of Congress is going to be trying to give dignity, not amnesty, to those people who deserve to stay and continue contributing to our economy.
So what does that bill mean? Because, you know, there's a lot of people that understand that point of view, that you want people to have dignity in the country, but they broke the law coming into the country. And so they don't want a reward to happen. What does your bill do?
And I think that's a fantastic question. They did break the law. They are illegals or undocumented, but they have been here for more than 5 years, contributing to the economy. Those people, someone gave them a job, and they are needed because we need hands in order to continue being the #1 economy in the world. So why don't we do something Solomonic? And let's break the baby into 2. No path to citizenship in my law, no amnesty, no path ever. Just bring them out of the shadows, make them pay a fine for 7 years. That is billions of dollars to the Treasury. Make them give us 1% of their salary over 7 years. No federal programs, no health insurance. And then they can go back home for Christmas, They can come back, continue working, buying homes, paying taxes, and contributing to the economy. Because the reality is, and the president said it, that there are three main industries: construction, hospitality, and agricultural, who need hands, and those hands are there. So why don't we just make this transparent? And that's it, and that's introduced today.
I'm already over time. I only got about 10 seconds. Have you talked to the president about this bill? Does he support this?
The president has supported it through his tweets. We're going to be introducing it today in Congress, and then the national conversation starts today, right after I introduce this bill in Congress.
All right, Congresswoman, I look forward to the debate. Democrats could have did this as well. The president likes making a deal, so I look forward to seeing it. Thank you so much for joining the program.
We have a Democrat sponsor.
Roger that. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.